Welcome to KCC TV and welcome to Korea. Our first stop is the hottest place to be, Yeosu Expo.
All of the memories we left behind from beyond the times we reminisce. You've always been there to share it, been there to share the moments with.
Yeosu Expo highlights the roles of the ocean and the coast with a vision of achieving and maintaining sustainability through ocean and coast conservation. It opened last May 12 amidst the global anticipation of the first ever offshore exposition with more than 100 countries in participation. Now let's see what Yeosu has to offer. Kaza?
Stars tall by the heart of the sea, dreams to flow from the past, but baby deep blue eyes watching over.
This is the International Pavilion, comprised of exhibitions by different countries and individual national pavilion and joint national pavilion. Above me is one of the main thematic facilities of Yeosu Expo, is the large LED screen called the Digital Gallery. The large screen installed on the ceiling of the passageway of the International Pavilion displays various forms of marine life as well as Korean traditional folklores and compiled pictures of the expo goers. It is located in the International Pavilion, which is the biggest pavilion of Yeosu Expo. There are 104 countries participating, and each country has their own presentation as per the theme, the living ocean and coast. Of course, we cannot miss the Philippine Pavilion.
Islands of diversity, seas of connectivity. With this theme, we wanted to show how diverse our country is, but given the diversity of the people, we're still one in saying our message that ocean is important to us. If we want the future generation to have the same things as we are having now, we should take care of it. And given the brand of the tourism, it's more fun in the Philippines. We also have activities in the pavilion that will show how Filipino people are fun to be with.
The pavilion also included a digital hub and an interactive marine map from where the visitors will be able to acquire information regarding the tropical country in their smartphones. The country's pavilion boasts of having been made from recycled materials, as well as the We Connect wall photos and video messages about tourist experiences in the Philippines. On July 23, there will be a reunion party for Koreans who have lived, studied, and visited the Philippines with a round-trip ticket to the Philippines at stake. Of course, the host country, Korea, also has its own pavilion. Behind me is the Korea Pavilion, which showcases Korea's future vision as a leading maritime nation. In this pavilion, you can also witness the country's advanced and expansive maritime knowledge and technology. One of the highlights of the pavilion is the media hall, where a Circle Vision 360-degree theater is installed at the ceiling. Visitors will have to lie down to fully experience the presentation. It shows films of the dynamic vision of Korea as a major player in the global marine industry. Other thematic facilities of Yeosu is the Sky Tower. The Sky Tower was constructed through a pair of abandoned silos of the industrialization period, transformed into an artistic masterpiece. The Vox Marius, a pipe organ installed outside the Sky Tower, is touted to produce the greatest sound in the world, as its name, derived from Latin, means the sound of sea. There is also the observatory deck above, where the visitor could see the whole expanse of the expo, including in its view of the pavilions, local governments, international organizations, and corporate pavilions. Another facility to go to is the aquarium, where 34,000 marine animals from 300 species are housed. It is the biggest aquarium in Korea, featuring the 360-degree aqua dome and a large-sized water tank. It also has a 3D theater with 41 separately operated seats, which of course displays a 5-minute 3D animation of small fishes running from a shark.
This is the theme pavilion expressing the Expo's theme, the living ocean and coast.
The theme pavilion is the first offshore pavilion in Korea and is the main attraction, which reflects the theme of the Expo. Inside, there are 7 attractions tourists could visit. The Living Ocean Pavilion, for instance, is where the visitors will be able to see the great oceans of the world, teeming with living organisms as observed from a horde of maritime research posts all over the globe. The Sea Under Threat, on the other hand, highlights the deterioration of the sea due to global warming and maritime wastes. The Expo also underscores in 2 separate and equally riveting attractions the coexistence of man and the sea. There are also various cultural events where the visitors could take part in the performance.
All of the memories we left behind from beyond the times we reminisce.
For the 93-day duration of the Expo, there would be 8,000 performances, including K-pop. And of course, what better way to end your Yeosu Expo trip than to watch the biggest attraction of the Expo, which is the Big O, with spectacular mix of laser, hologram, and fountain shows. Hope you guys had fun in our Yeosu Expo trip. Remember that this expo will only last until August 12, so book your tickets now. Come to Yeosu and experience the living ocean and coast. I'm your host, Bautista. Please watch out for our next episode as we celebrate the first year anniversary of the Korean Cultural Center in the Philippines. Annyeong!